We begin today with the devastation in the Caribbean as Category 5 Hurricane Irma continues its course to the United States mainland. The deadly hurricane has blasted the northern Caribbean, unleashing destructive sustained winds of 180 miles per hour, flooding rain, loss of life, and infrastructure. As many as 13 people have reportedly lost their lives, and at least 9 have been confirmed dead, including 4 in the French territory of Saint Martin, 1 person in Anguilla, and 3 people in Puerto Rico. The hurricane moved westward to the Dominican Republic and Haiti. It's currently over the British territory of Turks and Caicos after passing near the southern Bahamas. And for more on Hurricane Irma, we cross live now to Marina Portnaya in Miami. So, Marina, what's the latest?
Well, the mayor of Miami-Dade has instructed more than 650,000 residents to flee their homes in advance of Hurricane Irma's arrival. Mayor Carlos Gimenez has expanded the county's evacuation order to include all of evacuation zones A and B, as well as part of C. Now, this includes all of Miami Beach, in addition to flood-prone areas and beach communities. We're also talking about flood-prone areas in Miami's mainland, including downtown Miami and neighborhoods such as Brickell, where I am right now. Now, the mayor says he expanded the orders after studying storm surge maps provided Thursday morning by the National Hurricane Center. The storm surge, according to experts, could be unlike anything Florida has ever seen, with water covering homes. Now, officials say Miami-Dade County has already opened 8 shelters, and an additional 4 will open later today. By the time all county shelters are operational, they will be able to accommodate up to 100,000 people who have nowhere else to go. In the meantime, mandatory evacuation orders have also been issued for the Florida Keys. In other parts of the state, residents have been stocking up on groceries, water, and other essentials. In some supermarkets, like the one I visited this morning, customers were only allowed to buy 4 gallons of water. But clearly, those who are deciding to stay are preparing best they can. But we are seeing basically the neighborhood, at least I'm in, Brickell, it really looks abandoned. It looks quite empty.
Wow. Incredible. And, you know, many residents in the state have decided to just drive north, and that's created another problem when it comes to fuel. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. There's been shortages reported, and Florida's Governor Rick Scott says authorities are escorting fuel tankers through traffic and to gas stations as quickly as possible. He urged residents to take only as much gas as they needed to make sure there is enough for everyone who needs it. The governor has urged gas stations to remain open as long as possible to accommodate those trying to get out of evacuation zones.
For gas stations in evacuation zones, we need you to stay open as long as possible. Please stay open as long as possible so people can get out. We will arrange police escorts for your employees so they can get out safely. We need your gas stations to stay open as long as possible. We know fuel is very important, and we are absolutely devoting every state resource to addressing this.
The governor says 7,000 National Guard soldiers will be activated by Friday to help with the storm. He urged all Floridians not to be complacent and to be prepared to move on a moment's notice.